quite enough indeed. Easy murder. I may fall, but we are Legion. You cannot stop the Conqueror. Didn't even get a level up. Got another Master Seal, though. That's useful. Hey, Virion and Cordelia. Sure enough.
My gratitude.
What are you going to play after Fire Emblem? I'm going to play that Donkey Kong Country game, the Tropical Freeze thing. I bought it to play after I finish this playthrough. So that's what I'm going to do. That's next on the list after this, to take this game's spot. What else is happening in chat? Cass ever plays another Fire Emblem? It either has to be Echoes or the GBA games. Fates is honestly awful. No, I'm going to play Fates. The next Fire Emblem game I'm going to play is Three Houses when it comes out in July? July or June. Whenever that game comes out, I'm going to play a day of release. But I'm probably, like, never playing the GBA games. I might play one of the Wii games, because I played one when I was really young, but I don't plan on ever going that far back for Fire Emblem. But, you know. Mercy, friends! The tales of your strength were no exaggeration. I am called Sairi, and I fight with the Resistance. Capital R. So there is an organized resistance?
Right.
Aye, of sorts. Several groups formed to seek liberty for the states of Valm.
Really?
I thought the Emperor had stamped out all dissenters.
Aye.
He tries, but we Resistance are a slippery lot. We strike hard and then vanish again into the dark of night. Even now, rebels ride to the banner of dynasts across the continent. United, we could pose a veritable threat to Walhart. And so, for some time, I have struggled to bring us together. What's stopping you? Greed, jealousy, sloth, all the old weaknesses of man. The dynasts all would have freedom, but on their own terms. Some refuse to take up arms unless their territory is threatened. Others thrive under the Conqueror's heel and will not join unless there is profit in it. Liberty is a fine word, aye, but not always enough to rouse men from foolishness.
Oh my.
I take it you're looking for a more convincing argument, then?
Right.
Just so, although my efforts thus far have met with meager success. I fear many distrust me because my brother fights for Walhart.
Hold on.
Why does he support the Empire? Would that I knew, good sir. Yin Fei was a good man once, but he is my brother no more. If we meet on the battlefield, I would cut him down, same as any other Imperial. Walhart is said to command 1,000,000 men now, perhaps more. Sooner or later, he will stamp out the Resistance entirely if we do not unite.
What?
Chrom? Did she just say he has 1,000,000 soldiers?
Aye.
Ha! And what are 1,000,000 men against the Elysian dogs of war? You stopped 1,000 of their ships, did you not? Yeah, but we, like, blew up a bunch of stuff to make that happen. Your daring strategy has awoken and inspired people across all of Valm. Together, I know we can yet unite the Resistance and break Walhart's grip. Help me, Prince Chrom. I beg of you.
My lord.
This is no easy thing you ask of me. I have my own causes, a Halidom to save and a future to win.
Father.
I know a great battle has been foretold, but is this it? How to know? Still, I admire your courage. Perhaps your mission is the best way to achieve mine. Sometimes, the best way to help yourself is to help someone else. High five to anyone in chat who knows who I quoted there. So yes, Sairi, I might have butchered the quote slightly, but I think that was it. So yes, Sairi, I will join your cause with my own. And if I'm wrong, it's my life on the line. As it should be. Now, what will it take to unite your people?
My gratitude.
Well, I do have one idea. Let's get it.
Now.
Since ancient times, many of our people have worshipped Naga, the white Bakugan who took the Silent Core. More precisely, we worship the divine dragon's oracle, Lady Tiki. Though most know her only as the Voice. What, like the television series? The Voice is trapped in her temple as Walhart's prisoner, but if she were freed,
Whoa.
the Resistance could unite around her. Where's the Voice being held?
Right.
There's a shrine built in the branches of the divine military. She is confirmed there, or she is confined there. Makes more sense. Then we have our plan. Let's get to it. Oh, great. Everyone in chat is talking about how Tiki has big breasts. Perfect. Exactly what I want out of my chat. Alright, we only got one Risen to fight? That sucks. Alright, the Mila Tree, Chapter 16. Mila Tree, probably. Yeah, Bakugan was good for, like, Season 1 and 2. Then Season 3, like, was okay, but started to slip really hard. And then after that, it just became trash, unfortunately. But, let me see what's happening in chat. I gotta respond to some stuff, because I got some arguments to make here. Alright, people saying I don't like the Game Boy Advance and saying why no GBA games. I gotta tell you right now, I like the Game Boy Advance. I played the Game Boy a lot when I was younger. I played a lot of games on the Game Boy that I really enjoyed and would gladly go back to. Namely, Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury, because, man, I played that game a lot. I loved it. And then, obviously, like, all the Pokemon games that I played on the GBA, along with a couple of other things. But, I don't mind the GBA. I don't want to play the GBA Fire Emblem games, because, first of all, I was told the older Fire Emblem games, which makes me not want to play any of the older Fire Emblem games, I was told they don't have the whole marriage system, and I really enjoy, like, pairing the characters together and whatnot. That's one of the main things I really like about Fire Emblem. So without that, immediately, I'm not as interested in it. Second reason is because I know that all of the Fire Emblem fandom are a bunch of tryhards, and they're probably 9 times more of a tryhard in the Game Boy games than they are in the new games, because all the like tryhards in the Fire Emblem community that I've seen are like, oh, you're playing Fates in Awakening? Oh, they're like, okay, I guess, but they're not very good. So they don't try hard or backseat as much. But if I go back and play, like, the top 3 best Fire Emblem games of all time that were all on the Game Boy, my chat's gonna be nothing but people going like, no, why are you doing that? You're doing it wrong. Why aren't you? You should have moved 1 more space to the left and made sure to equip the Javelin so you could get the extra 4 damage on the one mage that's gonna attack you. It's stupid, and I don't want to deal with it. So no, I'm not playing any of the Fire Emblem Game Boy games because it doesn't have one of the mechanics I love Fire Emblem for. And also, it's just like going to be a pain for me, and I don't care. So there. Just gonna say the GBA games aged really well. Congratulations! I don't care. I do not care. Is there anything else I needed to... There was something else I wanted to say in chat. What else was said? Wasn't there something else I wanted to... No, I already talked about Bakugan. I guess that was it. Place Russia in front of Valm. There we go. Perfect. Just throw Russia in there. It'll work. Also, I already... Like, another thing is I know that I don't like the look of the older Fire Emblem games as much. Because after I said that I loved the way Arcfire looked in this game, I was like, dude, that's one of the best animations ever. Nero went into my Discord and was like, look at all these crit animations from the GBA games. I was like, yeah, they're fine, but they don't look that great to me. So it's just going to be everyone in chat being like, oh, look at this. Isn't this the most beautiful thing ever? Way better than Awakening. I'm going to be like, whatever. It's fine. I don't really like it that much. And then chat's just going to yell at me over that. It's just like, it's going to be nothing but annoying for me to stream the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games. So I'm not going to do it. But anyways, we need to Master Seal Maribel, and also we got quite a few supports to do. Do the Master Seal first. Where is Maribel? Why can't I? There you are. I got a Master Seal from that guy, didn't I? Yeah! Don't even have to buy one. Valkyrie or a War Cleric? I probably want to keep you on a horse, right? Staves and tomes. Staves and axes. I think I'd rather have tomes, because you're, like, really strong magic. That makes way more sense to me. Less defense, but more resistance. This basically gives me another mage, finally, which I badly need. So yeah, I'm going with the mage one. Ba-bum. What a nice horse. Class change! Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, now we basically have another mage, which is perfect, because that's what I needed. Yeah, I was just about to say, Rift, it'll be a lot easier to get supports with Maribel, because she can fight. GBA Fire Emblem isn't as elitist as you think. Honestly, I don't believe you. Sorry, but I don't. Also, I'm just like, I'm not doing it, so you know. That's the end of it, you know? No one's gonna convince me otherwise. You see, my boy Slyro backing me up. I can always count on my boy Slyro. Right, Anna, let's talk.
What's your problem?
Ah, what gives today?
Huh?
Something wrong, Anna? Yes, something's wrong. I didn't make a single sale all day. And my merch is top-notch, too. The world's gone topsy-turvy.
Oh.
Sorry to hear it. Times like this, a girl needs a shoulder to cry on.
Well.
Perhaps you could rent one.
What?
Oh, haha, very funny. That was such a good joke. Look, I may be pragmatic, but I'm still human. I need companionship, too.
Huh?
Really?
What's your problem?
Yes? Do you really have to ask? Sheesh, why can't you just listen like you always do? Maybe I'm holding out for more money. Now just come on, stop it already. Ha, okay. I'm sorry. But after all you said before, I had to razz you a little. I'm happy to listen, free of charge. Good. Now wipe that smirk off your face and get comfortable. This may take a while. Sure, I'll just start a tab. You just don't give up, do you? Yes, I like that a lot. I really like their interactions. Yo, my boy Callum finally getting married. Shershi, I have something I want to give you.
Oh.
Do you need more mending done? No, well, I made you this ring. Why, Callum?
What?
Did I do something wrong? I know it's not the best ring ever, but we can change it if you...
No.
No, it's absolutely lovely. The ring is not the issue. But Callum, you have to understand. I'm a knight, and always will be. Cast your lot with me, and you'll never know peace and quiet again. Just being in your presence gives me all the peace I need. Since we become close, I hardly mind the rigors of travel or the turmoil of war. Heck, I don't care if rocks fall on my head, as long as you're with me. Rocks aren't magic, Kellum. They wouldn't do anything to you. Well, not with me. I mean, I don't want rocks falling on your head. Anyway, will you take the ring?
Thank you.
Oh, Kellum, of course I will. Let us be partners in arms forever. Adorable. They deserve each other. It's fine if you don't stream. Really good games, though. Probably never. I hardly play games outside of streaming or recording them anymore, because I have way too much to do to have time to play on my own time. Anytime I'm playing on my own time, I'm normally replaying games that I wanted to play without having to stream them. Like replaying, I've replayed a lot of Persona 5. I really need to finish getting that Platinum Trophy on it. And then I'll probably replay this after I finish streaming it. Alright, there we go. Who's Kellum? I don't know, never seen him before. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. Sure, she would have a child, wouldn't she? Wait a minute. How do I get there? How do I get to Shershi's child? I didn't see a line going to it. Is her child lost in the ether? Oh, well. Oh, it's just later in the game? Okay, weird. Let's see here. What do I want to do? We do have a fight over here. I kind of... Shershi's child is Batman? I love it. I kind of want to do one of the paralogs and get one of the kid units. But also, I'm not sure if I'm strong enough. So maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just do the next main story and get 2 main missions done today. Maybe. I don't think I'm ever going to use Sairi because I have long Q. Why would I ever use Sairi? Just in case we recommend GBA Fire Emblem out of good faith, mostly. I don't doubt that they're good games. I never once said that I thought they were bad. I said that I don't want to stream them, and I don't really want to play them. Just because someone doesn't want to play a game that you really like doesn't mean it's a bad game. Or that they think it's bad, even. I just don't want to play them. I have too many other things to do. Sairi can only marry Robin. I'm definitely not using her then, because she's not going to be marrying Robin. I was just rewatching some of the Digimon Next Order playthrough. Remember when you got your butt kicked by red Vegemons? Yeah, I didn't understand how that game worked. Check the paralog map. Leave if you don't feel strong enough. Which one of the paralog maps is... Tell me which child is which. Because I have to, like, set the skills on the parents to pass correctly, right? That's a little bit of min-maxing. That's min-maxing I'm ready to do. I don't want to get Cordelia's son/daughter yet, even though that's Virion and Cordelia are my favorite pairing, because they're not... Cordelia doesn't have Gale Force yet. Paralog 9 is Sumia's child. Oh, and I guess I can't really control what skill she gets because I can't do anything with Sumi anymore, huh? All right, well, let's see if whatchamacallit here is too hard for me or not. Red Vegemon exists. Chaos. Is this the strongest Digimon in the game? Basically. Wings of Justice. So this is Lucina's sibling.
Whoa.
Quite the bustling little town. The harvest must have just come in. I wager there's some good eating to be had. Count me in. It's been days since I had a proper meal. 12 is Robin's. Robin isn't married yet, so I don't have that one. 13 is Pane. We can do Pane. The one on top right is Nowie. Okay. Welcome to the grub shack. You're... Terribly sorry, sir, but we're closed.
What?
That was... odd. I guess we'll try elsewhere.
What?
This place looks open, Father. Ooh, they have pottage. Eek!
Huh?
Please, not again. We'll be ruined. This tavern is all we have. Mercy, sirs. Leave us in peace. This one can be rough, but I might not have been as leveled as you are. We'll see. People here don't seem to like us very much.
My lord.
I did a little investigating on that front, my lord. It seems a band of nasty rogues have been harrying them without pause for some time. Apparently, they're led by a man who masquerades as you.
Really?
So that's what this is about. Any idea where they are?
Ah.
It seems they headed north, my lord. Then so shall we. Let's get 'em. Haha, another fine haul. Long live the great Chrom!
Mission complete.
Chrom? Father? Father! Pegasus Knight Cynthia, returned from patrol, sir. Whoops. Alright, so Cynthia is Sumia's, daughter. Oh, right in the face. Sorry for my clumsiness, sir. I promise not to trip again for at least 24 hours.
Right.
That'd be a new record. Now out with it, girl. What did you see?
Right.
A suspicious band of travelers have been making inquiries in town, sir. Oh? They call their leader Chrom, sir. I suspect they are imposters posing as you. They must be stopped at once, Father. Oh my goodness, you freaking idiot! You think that he's the real Chrom. Cynthia, what did I say about calling me that around the men?
Sorry.
Sorry, Father. I mean, Chrom, my lord. It won't happen again. Your mind's near as slippery as your feet. Anyway, we don't have the men to battle this imposter right now. Best swallow our pride and exercise the better part of valor for now.
Oh.
Level-headed and humble as ever, sir. Allow me to draw their attention while you retreat to safety. Yes, yes, of course. A fine plan.
All right.
I won't let you down, sir. She's dumb as a brick. Good thing her spear is sharper than her wit. Still, at least she stopped ranting about hailing from the future. The way children works is that one parent decides the child and the other parent determines the hair color. So wait, Cordelia's daughter is gonna have Virion's hair? Perfect. Yeah, can't Cynthia see that it says Ruger over his text boxes? What are you doing, Cynthia? Learn to read. And you are?
Nuh-uh.
All who would pretend to Chrom's name will answer to me for their deceit. That was a weird sentence. Lay down your arms and surrender, or face judgment at my spear. Well, she certainly seems eager. What do you think, Robin? If she's being honestly deceived, we may be able to show her the truth.
Just try me.
Enough! In the name of my Lord Chrom, cast down your sword or draw it. Like, Lucina is with us, right? Can Lucina not just walk up and be like, hey, sister, you friggin' idiot, this is our dad. Enough! In the name of my Lord Chrom, cast down your sword or draw it.